Okay, so in an effort to maybe shake things up a little bit, the Yankees have shaken up their lineup tonight, and we'll see if it happens here. And I had a piece of news for you too. Let me give you the piece of news first. Tampa Bay Rays starter Drew Rasmussen. Is it Drew Rasmussen? Just went on the 60-day IL with a flexor strain. Now, this is the same injury that Robbie Ray went down before they announced that he needed Tommy John surgery. So this could potentially be another devastating blow to the Tampa Bay Rays. So again, this could be. I mean, if he gets Tommy John, that's the third pitcher that's going to need Tommy John this year, or I've had Tommy John already for the Tampa Bay Rays. So huge blow for them. I'm not saying that yet, but the flexor strain put him on the 60-day IL today. That's devastating news for them. Teams like the Yankees need to take advantage of that stuff. Okay, I think that's one reason why he wasn't. It was very Garrett Cole versus to be announced in the starting in the pitching matchup today. So with that, let's go to the lineup itself for the Yankees tonight. Gleyber Torres, you can see he's leading off at DH tonight. Okay, maybe the Yankees, and I think if their goal is to score multiple runs early on or just jump on the Rays early, this is probably the way to do it because Torres has been very aggressive lately. So Aaron Judge is sitting behind him in second and right field. Then Anthony Rizzo's batting third at first base. DJ LeMahieu batting cleanup at third base. So those the 2, 3, and 4 is pretty constant here. But they swapped Torres for Anthony Volpe. Harrison Bader's batting fifth in center field. IKF is batting sixth in left field, and Volpe's batting seventh at shortstop. Maybe they want to take some of the pressure off him a little bit because sometimes I do feel like they're relying a little bit too heavily on the rookies. So maybe this will get him to calm down a little bit because he has been streaky recently. Gets some big hits, but he's also been reeling a little bit too. So Jose Trevino's at the dish, batting eighth. Oswaldo Cabrera is batting ninth at second base, so he needs to get him maybe in that low bat spot too to get him kind of going as well. And Torres tends to bat well behind Cabrera, and in this sense, he's going to be batting behind Cabrera as well. So, and it's a way of diversifying the lineup a little bit, bringing Volpe down. I would consider Harrison Bader at some point at the leadoff spot too because he's a gamer. He's very aggressive. He's aggressive on the base paths, so it might be a good idea. And I've had some other folks suggest that as well, so I do think it's a good idea. And on the hill tonight, obviously, Garrett M. Effin Cole. I think he's going to bring. I think he's going to be pissed. He's going to want revenge on the Tampa Bay Rays. He gave up 6 runs in his worst game of the season. The last time against the Rays in Tampa. Okay, now they're back home. He's going to be laser focused, and I know he's going to expect everybody behind him to be laser focused. So the defense, be on point. Offense, be on point. So we need him to perform tonight. We need the Yankees offense. We need the whole entire Yankees team to play hard and to win this game. Okay. And obviously these are big injuries. Like, look how bad the Yankees have been playing with all the injuries they've had. There's a chance, and I said this yesterday, that the Rays might go on a losing streak at some point of significant numbers because of the injuries that they're starting to suffer. And if that's the case, teams like the Yankees need to capitalize on that. Okay. They may be in last place now, but they're also like 3 games over 500, 2 games over 500, which just shows the strength of the American League East itself. Okay, but that said, they have 4 teams they need to jump over to get back into division rankings here, competing for the division again. So I'm not ruling them out by any stretch of the imagination. It's only May, but it's things like this which suck for the teams and the players like Rasmussen. But teams like the Yankees need to capitalize on this stuff and play good on their respective parts too, and be on point when your ace is on the mound. So that's the lineup, and that's the news under Rasmussen. Okay, I will not be live streaming tonight. I have a date night with my wife. We're going to a movie, so I'll be live streaming. We'll recap tonight's game and tomorrow's game in the afternoon after tomorrow afternoon's game. So, but if you guys are crazy and you gals are crazy and you want me to do a late night one tonight, it probably won't be until midnight or so. Let me know. You're nuts, but I'll do it because that's how we roll here in the 161. If you want me to do a late night streamer, let me know, and we'll kick ass doing it. Have a great time. Enjoy the game. Go Yankees.